What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another installation video. This is another CRV. This is the EX version. I'm gonna do the fog lights on this one. So this is gonna be a detailed video. I'm gonna explain each step, what I do, because I know my previous video did not. I just did the video and just put subtitles, and there was a lot of questions. So this one, each step, I'm going to explain it. I'm going to show you how to remove the bumper, run the wire, connect it in the car, all that good stuff. All right, so let's get straight to it. Just get remove clips up here. It's all clips and screws underneath the fender well. Okay, so once you get those out, you're gonna move to the bottom, and it's all clips. And once I get done with the bottom, then I'm gonna move to the fender wells to remove the screws. All right, guys, so I went ahead and removed all the clips. It's 11 clips underneath, and they're all to the front. I'm gonna move to the sides and remove 2 clips over that side, 2 clips over the other side, and screws that's underneath the fender well. This is a good tool to have. This slide right in here, so you don't have to keep turning the wheel. It takes out these screws that's on an angle. It's all clips, so you just spread them out. Just take your time. There you go. There you go. Slowly work your way around. All right. Those clips are off, and then you have this one here and one right up here. That's everything for this side. Okay, first, remove the screw. On the front, you got this clip right here, and then there's another one right there. So just be mindful of that when you're pulling the bumper off. Okay, so now I'm gonna start at the corners. You just pull the corners out, and then you work your way all around. tug on it, you're good. There you go. Once it's down, there's a wire right here, down here, that you have to unplug. That's for your sensor in here. Alright, so now the bumper is off. We're gonna move it to the side and put the lights in, run the wire. Okay, so I'm starting over this side. And the way to do it, you got screw here and you got clips, 1, 2, 3 clips. And I think, oh, there's one under here. So do the screw first. Clips. Okay, that's it. And I'm going to remove this wire out of the way. So I find that you can get it much easier if you lay the bumper down. Just be careful with the surface and make sure you put something underneath it to protect the paint. If you take your time and break it apart, it works. Just gotta be careful with them clips. Okay, so now you pry out these parts. Pull it back to you. There you go. The good thing about this car, it doesn't have any of the sensors, so I don't have to worry about moving the sensors anywhere. So I'm just gonna go ahead right now and put these back in. This is the new piece. So you put it back in the opposite way of how you took it out. So I had pulled it out, now I'm gonna have to push it in. Yeah, you want to pry this up some, because when it comes to come in here, it's very difficult when it's pointing down. So now I'm gonna brace it up, then I'm gonna put the light in, and it should be easier to go in. Put this clip in first. Alright. Now, this is the tedious part. Push down, got it in there. Alright. I'm going to stand it up. Alright, this side was much easier. Everything clipped in. Okay, now we just gotta put all the clips back. There. Goes there, and then the screw. And that's it. Lights are installed. I'm just gonna go ahead now and run the wire on the car. First, he's back. This one came from here. There we go. Put this in here. That's that. My ground. Alright guys, so the next step is to get the wire in the car. And the easiest way for me to do it is to put it over the fender well. See this? You have how many grommets right here? This is for the hood release. This is empty, so I'm gonna use this one. Just pull this down, pry this out. There you go. And then this leads back into the car. So I'm just gonna put a hole in here, run the wire through it, put it back in. Alright guys, so this is what I'm talking about. Cut it, slide it through. So now I'm just gonna put this down and push the whole thing through that hole up in there. And push the grommet all the way in. that's that. Now it's in the car. That can go back up. So I got rid of the push button switch because I'm just gonna connect it straight to the on and off switch that I have. So this is how you do it. So if you have this same kit, you're gonna cut the wires off the switch itself. Then you're gonna just be left with the white, blue, red, and black wires. Alright, so you connect the blue and the white, connect those together. This is gonna be your ground, this is gonna go to the switch, and this is gonna be the wire that connects to the lights. But I'm doing all my connection on the inside by the fuse box, so I'm gonna take this down and show you how I do it. So you're gonna need your trim removal tool, and you're gonna pry. Stick this out like that. And you're just gonna find that spot. Just be careful because it has some very soft clips in here you don't want to break. Okay, here we go. If you want to get this out of the way, just remove these clips. Okay, got it out of the way. So you're gonna need one of these connectors to plug it directly in the fuse box. Right, so this wire is gonna go where the red one is coming from, which is, so it goes in like this. So it's gonna be the very first one at the top. So the way you count from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're gonna go to number 1. Get this in there. Okay. Then you're gonna plug this into the fuse box. So the spot, the reason I use this is because it's gonna work off of the headlight sensor. So whenever the headlights come on, it will turn the fog lights on, and if it goes off, everything goes off. Next, I'm gonna now connect this red wire to this one. So remember, the blue and the white is connected together, so I ran them in the fuse. So now I'm just gonna join this wire right here, and get this wire up here to the switch. This is the OEM switch that I'm going to be using. So it has the on off for the fog light. I am going to mount my relay right here. So I'm just gonna take that bolt out, which uses a 10 socket. Run that in here. Just tighten it back in. That way you won't get any noise as you drive. Okay, and that's that. Now I just need to get this wire. Just need to get it up here. Okay, so to get this wire up here, you need to remove. You need to remove this cover here. And just pop them open. There you go. And then you need a Phillips screwdriver to take this part down. So there's one screw here. And there's one on the other side. Okay. Then you're gonna just take that down and just pry it down like that. And in order to remove the switch, I got 2 more screws, but first I'm gonna unplug it. There you go. So the wire is gonna be coming into this harness, the ground wire in here. Okay, so I got it in there, and you can hear the relay clicks. And I look out there, and light is on and off. I'm gonna take you to the front of the car so you can see it. So there you have it. You know it works. So all I'm gonna do is take this out. And then I'm gonna add the terminal to here, plug it in here, and then put everything back up here. But first, gotta remove this one. One screw here, and another one is up here. At the top. And then there's a tab, there's 2 tabs, one under here, one up here. And you squeeze them and slide it out. There you go. And this one, you just slide it right back in there. There you go. So for this one, you're gonna need a very small terminal. How small it is. Okay, so now I got it on there. Now to get it in to the into this connector here. And remember, it goes beside this dark green color. open this. Okay. Get this down in here. You might have to like really push this in there because the wire is too big. And my connectors. Let's try that again. Okay. Easy does it. So you close it back and then you just plug it in. There you go. And that's all you need to do. Try it out again. And there you go, light is out there. Everything works. Very clean installation. When you do it like this, you don't have to deal with that whole bunch of wiring under here or in the hood or whatever. So maybe some people won't agree with this way, but this is the way I'm doing it, and I am very happy with this way. So all I need to do now is put the put these pieces back on, and then I'm all done. Took me a while to figure out how to really wire this thing, but figured it out. So this made it easy for everyone who wants to install theirs. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this all back together. I'll be right back. Alright guys, and that's it, all refitted. Let's make sure you get all these clips back in properly. And that's it. And it works like a charm. So right now it's working off the sensor. When I lock the car, it should cut off. And there you go. When I unlock, turns on, lock. The sensor should turn it off soon. And there you go, folks. That's how you do the wiring and installation of the fog lights on the 2024 CRV-EX. And if you want, you can wire yours no matter which doesn't matter which trim level. Just wire it the same way if you want it to work this way. If you don't want it to work this way and you want to keep driving with the headlight with the fog lights on, then you're gonna have to put that that blue wire on a straight 12 volt. All right, well, thank you for watching. Hope this was of huge help to the community, and you got any questions, drop it in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to help you all out.